One, following up on the letters exchanged yesterday between the Speaker and the President. So obviously Speaker McCarthy had asked for a meeting on the debt limit. The President responded by saying, you know, obviously there's no point in meeting until you produce a budget so I can see what your proposals are. And I'm just curious because the White House has made it pretty clear that they see the debt limit and any conversations on the long-term fiscal outlook as two separate issues. But doesn't that exchange yesterday show they're somehow kind of inextricably tied together, inextricably linked?
Look, and the President said this yesterday, I'm going to make sure I quote him right. Basically, he said, I don't know what we're going to meet on if the House Republicans haven't put forth a budget. And we also saw Speaker McCarthy agree with us that the debt limit is a separate issue from the budget, and we hope that means he will move promptly to remove the threat of the default. Like, we've been very, very clear here. We are happy to have a conversation about the budget. The President put out his budget 3 weeks ago. And 3 weeks before that, he announced to House Republicans, to the American people, that he was going to put a budget on March 9th. It's been about, 6 weeks now? And they have yet to put forth a budget? What did the President say? Don't tell me what you value, show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value. And so the President has done that. He's put forth a budget for the next fiscal year that laid out how he was going to cut the deficit by $3 trillion over 10 years. And that is showing responsibility, that's showing fiscal responsibility, and yet we have not seen anything from House Republicans. What we have seen and heard are excuses after excuses after excuses, but they should be transparent to the American people. They should lay out what is it that they want to cut. How do they see moving forward in a fiscally responsible way? And so Speaker McCarthy said it himself. It is two separate issues. We are not going to put the full faith and credit of the United States. When you think about the debt limit, it is not negotiable. We've been very clear about that. We should do that without conditions. Republicans and Democrats joined together in the last administration and voted to deal with the debt limit 3 times. 3 times. And so we've been very clear, and we're going to continue to be very clear about it. That should be done without political games. Again, happy to have a conversation about the budget, but it's been about 6 weeks, and nothing has, nothing has come to fruition from that side except excuses.